Hello there. What are you doing out here? I'll need to adjust the ISO. Come on. Hello. Welcome to my voiceover studio. So in my How I Make Money video, I mentioned that I wanted to get more into voice acting, and I wanted to start turning it into more of a 3/4 even full-time thing. And well, I decided to put my money where my mouth is and back myself up. So I built this voice studio. I built it the first week of January and kind of just went for it all at once. I spent a fair amount of money on this, as you'll see in the video, but to me it was such a worthwhile investment. Now, there was a period of time where spending this much money on myself would have seriously freaked me out and seriously given me so much anxiety. But in this case, I found that I don't feel any of that because I just feel so confident in myself and my decisions, which, hallelujah, all of the work is starting to pay off. So if you've ever felt like that, I understand. So basically, I'm going to walk you through everything that I have in this studio, everything that I got, and how much it is, and for the most part, what it does if I know the answer. Because I want you to be able to make one of these if you're interested in doing voice acting, because it can really be so simple, and I think that that's important to show. Simple, not cheap. First of all, I would like to say I definitely went with more of a mid-level intermediate setup. So this is not a beginner setup by any means, although you could just jump here if you have the disposable income. So this is not a beginner setup, although if you are a beginner and you seriously want to get into voice acting, you could start here. That wouldn't be crazy. All right, yeah, I built this voice studio based off of Ray's, my partner Ray's first voice studio, and he has been doing voice acting for almost 2 years now, I believe. I have to check. But anyway, I saw him, he's had 2 iterations of his studio, well now 3, but I am kind of going off of his second, because initially, where he was using a less expensive microphone, a less nice microphone, he found that he was sometimes getting passed over for jobs, and I didn't want to start at that place, especially since I've gotten a couple voice acting jobs, even though it's been a while, but I regularly do voiceover for YouTube channels, and I have now narrated an entire audiobook with plans to narrate a few more. I feel like I'm definitely established enough to where I know I'm gonna like it. Like, I love voice acting. I even enjoy just sitting here doing auditions, even if I get none of them, because it's just fun to me to sit here and just do like all different kinds of voices, or just funny voices, or anyway, I just think it's fun. All right, so let's start with this desk was free. My lovely mother helped me find it on Facebook Marketplace, and we picked it up and decided to put this lovely wood grain contact paper over it because it was a little well-loved before. Not gross, just well-loved by children. All right, the second least expensive thing were these moving blankets, which these are just moving blankets, but you can totally use as sound blankets. We got these from Facebook Marketplace. My mom, again, helped me find them. She's very good at this. For $5 each, so super cheap. All right, and the other thing that we have on the walls are these 1-inch foam panels that I got from Amazon. I'll be linking all of these below in case you're interested in taking a look or even buying some for yourself and starting your own your own voice acting journey. We got those, and those are all pinned to the walls. Ray came over one day and helped me. Thank you so much. Helped me pin them all over the walls in this very strategic design to dampen the most sound and stop your voice from bouncing around the room. Oh yeah, did I tell you yet? This is a closet in my parents' house under the stairs, so it's actually great. All right, next we have Neumann here. Neumann is my German microphone. That is what I use. He's lovely. We love him. He has his lovely associate and partner Scarlett. They are connected with a male-female cable, and they are what makes the sound come into my computer. Anyway, we have a pop filter up that's very important for minimizing all the sounds and breathing and other mouth sounds in general. Next, we have this isolation stand. This isolation stand basically keeps the microphone up off of the table and further minimizes any voice bouncing that might happen. Other than that, we have my computer, which is the MacBook M1 Pro. Holy hell, I love it so much. It has shortened my workflow by hours. It has saved me hours of time already. I am so happy. But anyway, what I use on this computer to record is Adobe Audition. So we're an Adobe family in this house. That's my entire voice setup. If you're interested in doing voiceover, feel free to ask me any questions. I'll be filming a video next week on exactly how I go about doing auditions and paying for jobs and stuff. So that'll be up soon, so you can go look at that. I am really excited to be getting into more voice work. I'm so excited. That's all I can say. I'm so excited. And it's been so fun already, and I can't wait to get this ball just rolling. I'm very, very proud of myself for it being the beginning of February and already having this all built out. It feels really good to invest in myself. Like, yes, this cost a little bit to put up, but investing in myself and my career and my goals felt so good and so validating. There's nothing like getting the validation that you look for in other people from yourself. So I'm very proud, and I am not anxious at all having spent this much money, which is a huge step forward for me. So anyway, hit that like button, comment any questions that you may have about the studio, about voice acting in general. I would love to answer them, and subscribe so you don't miss any more of this beautiful journey that we're starting on. Hit that bell so you also don't miss any videos, and I will see you in the next one.